call me about the concerns they might have.
So they.
But if they don't have any concerns, I'm not really interested.
Oh, okay. So the bank has to. The bank has to
You want
call.
to cover up the camera?
I really don't appreciate being touched, so.
Okay, can you cover up your camera, please?
So obviously the bank has called already over here then, so, or Mr. Other Appraiser.
Doing shows. We hit 100 this summer, so
Okay.
it's kind of the level of legitimacy or something. I don't know.
So how come there's no appraisal sign out there so they know?
That's a question to ask the man. I don't
It's
know.
hard to find.
Oh, sure.
We had the address, but that's the only way we.
You know, it's interesting because he did have another sign that said Lakes Area Appraisals out there that he's taken down, so it's just Lakes Area Theater.
Yeah, that's what we're kind of confusing on.
Well,
A
sure.
theater here, so.
Yeah, what's going on?
Right. Maybe he's phasing out the one and more into the other, so.
Well, that may be his long-range plan.
Sure.
I don't know.
Probably is more fun.
Yeah. He's been
Depending
doing
on-
appraisals for 25 years, and I think has probably been in a lot of the homes more than once.
Are you here to see me?
Yeah.
They are indeed, Mike.
How can I help you?
Just was wondering if I could ask you a couple questions. These were some appraisals that were done by Bremer Bank, and they were in the 200,000, almost, well, 195. Mm-hmm. And then doing the same year, only they did it in 2010, but they did a retro, and then it was so much different. Do you know why it would be so much different?
I have no idea. Didn't do the appraisals. So.
Well, one was done by you. This one.
Yeah, this one's
Well, our client
Mike Roers.
Our client on these cases is Bremer Bank.
Okay.
So what I'll do is, if I have any concerns, you could tell Bremer Bank,
Okay.
and then Bremer Bank can ask me what they have concerns with.
Okay.
because now they're trying to sell it for $117,000.
Okay.
That's what it was last week.
Okay.
And we went in there and asked them about it, and now all of a sudden it's dropped down to $104,000. So
Okay.
But I mean, that's a $108,000 difference. The same year, same comp, same everything. Just wondering if you know why it would be so different.
I say, if I did the appraisal for the bank, if the bank has any concerns, then they can call me about the concerns they might have.
So they.
But if they don't have any concerns, I'm not really interested.
Oh, okay. So the bank has to. The bank has to
You want
call.
to cover up the camera?
I really don't appreciate being touched, so.
Okay, can you cover up your camera, please?
So obviously the bank has called already over here then, so, or Mr. Other Appraiser.
So does the bank
Can you
communicate?
cover up the camera, please?
No, we're trying to figure out what's going on here,
Okay,
so.
I did the appraisal for the bank. They're my client, so I can talk to the bank about the appraisals. I don't have. You're not my client, so I can't talk to you about
Okay.
my appraisal, or I can't talk to you about anybody else's appraisal.
Have you heard of these appraisal things where they've just jacked up the appraisals for the bank?
Can you please turn off your camera?
No.
Then you have to go.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, sorry, but I just wanted to ask.
You can leave him the flyer.
Call me about the concerns they might have.
So they.
But if they don't have any concerns, I'm not really interested.
Okay. So the bank has to. The bank has to
You want to
call.
cover up the camera?
I really don't appreciate being touched, so.
Okay, can you cover up your camera, please?
So obviously the bank has called already over here then, so, or Mr. Other Appraiser.
So.
Yeah, well, obviously the bank has called him up and warned him that people are coming and asking about this appraisal. So he doesn't want to talk about it. Because
So there's the sign, Lakes Area Theater. He doesn't want to advertise that he's Lakes Area Appraisal.
there you go.